Sup guys, it's Desro. My internet is crappy until Monday and Saturday right now, so what I'll be doing is recording a bunch of videos of me laddering and giving you guys my thoughts. So I hope you enjoy it. This is a DT build and PvP. DT builds and PvP, there used to be a lot of gambling, but the way I do this build, well, the way I did this build was questionable, but that's only because I decided to skip the robo. You guys will see. So yeah, I picked this build from Sage. He beat me in a tournament with it, and I picked it and made it my own. Sort of. I do things differently. Um, I like this build for Entomb and Daybreak. Any map that blink with the knobs is viable, like Cloud, Ohana, and Giga. This build should never be done. Um, Microing your probes, making sure to make them stick on each patch is very important. You'll see sometimes they bounce off, but it's really important to try as much as you can. And if you can do the mineral trick boost that I should be doing right now, but I'm not doing, you can do that too. It also helps. Doing my camera location, something I explained in guide number 8. If you haven't watched guide number 8, I'll put it in the description below. It's a really good guide. I try to give it to all my students before I give them coaching. So right now I did 13 gate. I chronoed. As you can see, like I set a rally point, a specific rally point for my probe when I make the gas, because a lot of times you'll build a building behind the mineral line, and then if you don't set back the rally point, like you see that probe right there, you went behind the mineral line. So sometimes it's good to set them a specific rally point, like click in front of the patch and then click to go to the patch. That way, yeah, that way it goes in front and it doesn't mess up the mining. So I went double gas before core because that's what you should do. My scouting timing is not very specific. The later you scout, the more money you have, and the more money you have, the later your core is. So scouting after core is good. On Daybreak, scouting after core is kind of dangerous because of proxy 2 gate, so I scout earlier, but then my core is a little bit more delayed. Right now I'm making Zealot because the only weakness to this build is to die to a 4 gate, to die to aggression. So and you're not supposed to kill them with this build. You're supposed to like buy time and expand, and hopefully get even. Sometimes kill them. So it's a really nice build. Right now I'm scouting bottom right. When I did that, I thought it could be sketchy. I could die. The probe could die, and I wouldn't get much information. But I still decided to go through with it. Told myself there might be a stalker that comes out, and hopefully if he has a pylon by the ramp, I'll get out of there before that. So I put down the core. After I started the first sentry, I did 3 chrono nexus. Now I'm chronoing all the probes. All the core, so I can warp in as soon as I can. Once I have 16 on minerals, I send another probe out, grab the tower, see what's going on. That probe is like a sacrificial probe. My second gas was a little bit late. I did double gas before core, but I didn't put probes on it right away. So my DT shrine usually should be up before yeah, a friend messaged me there. The DT shrine should be up as soon as the twilight finishes. So right now, what I should be doing is making your robo just to be safe. But I decided not to do that, which is kind of gambling because DT can be good on this map. So and same for Daybreak. So like a robo is much safer. So you want to go like 3 gate robo and then expand, but I decided to go 3 gate then expand. And you also want 2 sentries. I don't know why I skipped the. I felt like yeah, I felt a bit confident even though I saw nothing. Now once I set up my proxy pylon, I'm gonna sacrifice my probe. And you see the angle I'm taking there, you can see it on the minimap. I made sure I wouldn't go directly from the third. That way if he's standing at the top of his ramp taking a natural, he doesn't see my probe coming in right away. Um, so I see this, I'm thinking Robo. And in this situation, if I'm really thinking Robo, I shouldn't make two DPs, but then if he was going Robo, he should have an Immortal maybe. So I took my chances, and I'm going in. Then I see the Robo's not finished, but I see Phoenixes. At that point, the game's over. I don't know what he's trying to do. I'm gonna add another gate. He's gonna turn over my gates eventually, and now he's like going for the base trade type of thing. I don't. Yeah. So this drill is really nice, and I like to do it on Daybreak like I was saying, and Entomb. It's not all in, and it's good. I like it. It's good to mix it up, cause I open Blink or I open Robo a lot. So every once in a while I open DP to mix it up. It's good for best of 3, best of 5. So yeah, open. You guys should try it, and if you have any questions, just you can ask in the comment section. So thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll be uploading more videos soon. Peace.